Hi everybody, so I hope everyone's been well. So this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys and doing a general review of the best drugstore products you can find out there. In this category, this is the only brand that I purchased drugstore wise, and I truly think that if you're in a budget and you're looking for products that will perform or give you the same result as more premium brands, this is definitely one of those products that you should watch out for in the drugstore. I initially wanted to do a video just showing you guys their holiday palette collections, their limited edition ones for the season, but I've decided, since I've have a background and experience of using this product and purchasing them quite a bit, that I might as well just do a general review on their palettes, whether they're permanent or holiday, and just show you guys as well. So the product I'm referring to, I'm sure most of you guys, or some of you guys, have seen some of this in some of my videos, or even with a lot of other beauty gurus, are the Wet n Wild shadows. And they come in various forms. I guess the best value for money are the 6 palettes, which look like this. They also come in the trios, which look like this. And they also come in single shadows, which look like this. So let me just start with what you get with the 6 palettes. So these palettes usually retail, you can grab them in any drugstore, I believe, and they're about $4.99 depending on which drugstore you get it from. So this is how they look. They usually come with 2 brushes, but I think one like this, and I do have the other one, and another one like this. But to be honest, they're not really the most ideal in applying anything at all, so I don't really use them much. And on the back side, you're gonna see a chart like this, and there's gonna be a direction here to pull the tab here, and you may want to be careful with that, because in the back you actually do get more information on how to utilize the shadows. It gives you a day look instruction and how to create a night look as well. So first and foremost, I guess I'll generally just give my review on Wet n Wild eyeshadow. They almost come, for me, I can almost not even tell the difference result wise when I apply them from my MAC or even my NARS shadows, because some of the shades, especially the darker shades that they have, are very, very pigmented, such as these. And I'm just going to show you guys how pigmented they are. And that's a very slight, so they're very, very pigmented, first of all. And most of the time when you think drugstore products, you get problem with coloration or getting any payoff, because it's less expensive, so the quality is much less. But here right away, and even with this purple shimmer, you actually do see the shimmers. I don't know if the light is gonna grab that, but there is a gold undertone, and it just comes off beautifully. And this is the purple one, the matte purple one. So right away you can tell the pigmentation of them. This one, which is one of my favorites, is part of their permanent collection, and this is called the Lust palette. And all the 3 shades here are matte, and the 3 shades here are shimmers. This one, and I've just recently purchased this actually, this one I am not that familiar with yet, but I will show you guys nonetheless, because I haven't really used this. This is called Vanity, and it's more of a brownish base. So that's the brown copper shimmer, and look how beautiful that shimmer is. I have the mustard here. Oh my god, that is a beautiful mustard shimmer. And then the light yellow shimmer. There you go. And this is the tan, which is this one right here. This one right here, the tan matte. There's the tan. It's a matte. This is the matte, the base, I believe. It's this cream one right here. This next palette is one of my favorites as well. This is the Greed palette, and this is how it looks like. This black here is amazing. It is almost exactly like MAC's Carbon Black. And there you go. And this slate gray with some silver shimmer is absolutely lovely. I don't know if you guys can see that. And this is one of the first palettes I've actually purchased. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the NARS. I think it's the I Love Paris palette. And most of the shades really mimic, most of these shades really mimic that palette. And even this peach, this is a shimmer and this is a matte. Even these ones are absolutely amazing. There you go. So this is the peach shimmer. And the same as the other two, the right side are all mattes and these are all shimmers. This Walking on Eggshells, I think, is one of the best ones. I believe this eyelid color right here, complete duplicate for Stilla's Kitten Shadow. This is how it looks, and it's just a beautiful shimmery base for the eyelid. Knock on Wood, which is more of dark brown and a plum. Right here is Cool as Cucumber, because I actually did wear this the other day, and if you just apply it and then you blend it really well, it doesn't really come off as a strong green. It actually looks more in the grayish when you start mixing the shades together. So these are the two shades together. They actually do have a very gray undertone, and when they're blended well and you use maybe like a charcoal grayish or a brownish shadow, they just look really natural as well. Actually, the first one I've purchased, some people have said this is an exact dupe to MAC Satin Taupe. And this is called Nutty, and this is how it looks right here. This is just a tremendously great contour color, and that's how it looks. It just has a silverish undertone. And another one of the single shadows that are truly amazing, and I've been using this for quite a while now. This is the shade Creme Brulee, and I use this almost on a daily basis just as a base color. It's just a matte, it's a matte beige shadow right there. Yeah, it's in Penny, this one right here. It's like a coppery tan shade there. Almost just looks like a natural copper shade. There you go, that's Penny. And this one is in Lagoon. It's just a blue is Lagoon, and it has a bit of silver shimmer Lagoon right there. Highly suggest that you guys grab these two shades, which is Creme Brulee and Nutty. I think they're absolutely great for an everyday look.